dinner. Took way too long to come out, but I mean, the restaurant's relatively new, so I'll cut them some slack. But man, is their menu way too big. I mean, a big menu, but with a bunch of stuff that's just like. Mm. This piece of my dinner is almost done. It's almost time to move on to the next piece. All we do is Glad I have them mess up and put way too much of the desired sauce in. And not enough, but man, did they put a lot of the desired sauce in. Still happy they did that though. Special. Shame that it took so long because I'm certain that these fries would have been even better. A little bit fresher too. Be a little bit closer to the hot temp. So we should Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Sorry for just standing still. We got stuff that we're still building. The fact that we're still not backing up here is kind of concerning. Actually, it seems like we've hit the equilibrium, so to speak. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Nice how the circuits are coming along. I need to do something about this system, though. Like, I want this to back up more first. Then again, I should probably just stand up an entirely new circuit production line with its own dedicated furnace line. Under any other circumstance, I think that'd be a bit ridiculous. Under this one specifically, yeah. So these stinking computers are so flippin' expensive. Mm-hmm. Mhm. There we go. Mhm. All right. Okay. Okay. That's one way to set up a sandwich. Mhm. 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 All right. It seems like the bugs aren't really messing with me. Are they slowly learning their lesson, or are we slowly gaining the artillery range to? No, we're not picking up artillery range yet.
Kill everything.
No, not yet. I have a manufacturing schedule to keep. Mhm. So how do you do?
What?
How do you do?
Fine.
Would you like a cookie?
I would like a cookie, thank you.
Oh, sorry, I don't have a cookie.
Thanks, Killjoy. Get my hopes up for nothing.
What difference does it make if I have one or not?
You asked me if I would like a cookie. That insinuates you have a cookie.
I actually do have a cookie. I just. How am I supposed to get you the cookie?
Easy. Get off your butt, drive over to my place, hand it over.
I'm on stream.
Okay, you can take the Discord call with you.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the.
no, wait, in.
Yeah, it wouldn't be playing on stream.
Right. Anyway, BRB.
All right. Mm. Mm. And okay. Okay.
Did you ask me something?
I was going to, but never
What?
mind. Never mind.
What? What? What?
Don't worry about it. You smell like cheese.
I just showered.
Hey, it's not my fault that you bought the Gouda soap.
Get it right. It's the Famunda soap.
Honestly, I'm surprised it doesn't smell like the Queen Mary.
If I could, I would.
Oh, I know it.
But I don't want to smell like dead fish, the ocean, and, rust.
Does rust actually
And
have
it's
a
already
smell?
wood with fresh paint, so.
Once again, does rust actually have a smell?
No, but rotting wood apparently does. Ow.
Yeah, that does, but that's because of the stuff that's causing it to rot.
Right. So I don't want to smell like rotting wood with fresh paint.
I mean,
Alexa, stop.
fresh paint is a horrible smell.
I personally like the smell of fresh paint, but mixed with rotting wood, yeah, no thank you.
Is it just me, or does it seem like steel has a specific like scent to it at times?
It does.
Like obviously, if you put anything on it, like paint or stuff like that, it like loses that scent. But if you just leave it, it has like a smell.
It do.
You okay?
Yeah, choking on deodorant, sorry.
Hmm.
Is this clean?
No.
No, it is not. That means I need to put it by the washer. This, however, is clean.
Just remember, it's tire flavored.
Yeah, deodorant is tire flavored.
Did you lick your deodorant?
Dude, I use a spray can, so some of it got in my mouth.
Oh.
Zach, I might be stupid, but I'm not lick a stick of deodorant stupid.
Well.
Most of the time.
Well.
promise sleep with a gun under my pillow?
A what?
Gun under my pillow?
A waffle under your pillow?
Yeah.
You do realize we're on stream, you know, right?
Yes.
And my personal answer
It's
to that.
not the type of gun you think of. It's a dart gun. Sorry, a fart gun.
Alright, yeah, that's weird. Like, I can somewhat understand an actual firearm, but what? Do you live in a family where they spend all day? What?
Zach, you've met my family.
Yeah, I have. It does not improve your argument here. And remember, if you have Tide Pod flavored bubblegum, that's probably not bubblegum.
So don't go into the Tide Pods on top of the dryer.
I mean, for you, that's up to you. But I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh. Well, it would have been nice if you would have said something before I went to him.
I did. Tide Pods are a cleaning agent, not food.
Sorry, I had some Tide Pods in my mouth. You didn't tell me before I went into them.
It's not my fault that you dive headfirst into things.
Yeah, that one just popped in my mouth.
Are you trying to die?
I mean, not actively.
Because you know one of the ingredients in Tide Pods is dried bleach. Right?
So I can literally drink. So I can literally eat bleach.
Yes.
Cool.
Literally part of the compound that's in dry dish soap, which is essentially what a Tide Pod is it's just dried. It's the powdered dish soap that you buy just in a individually packed wraps.
Right. Right. I mean, I know I was joking beforehand about eating the Tide Pods, but yeah, don't actually.
Yeah, don't. Like, legitimately don't. They're neat and all. Oh, they are, but they're not.
Pretty cool, and they do work. They do work really well.
They can work very well.
You know, when they're not.
What do you mean when they're not?
When they're not ingested.
Well, that's not even where I was going with this. Tide Pods legitimately do have issues. So something that I found out a while back is that what if I told you that when you use dry dish soap, so you know the powder stuff, what if I told you you're supposed to do a little bit of experimentation with it to figure out how much you actually need?
Yeah.
Because a full cup isn't, most of the time, isn't what you need, and it's highly dependent on the area and the water quality. Specifically, the water quality. The harder your water is, the more powder you're going to need. And that's where the problem with Tide Pods kicks in, is that because they're supposed to be an all-in-one solution, they intentionally go heavy on the powder. Which means if you have really soft water, it ain't going to work so well. Does that make sense?
In my case, it's fortunate because, you know, where I live, we have really hard water.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say where I live for obvious reasons.
He lives in Egypt.
I do, actually. Ooh, the skunks are out tonight.
How many skunks are there in Egypt right now?
I don't know, but I can smell it.
Sure, that's not the dead skunk in the middle of the road. Sinking
Yeah,
to
there might
high
be a dead
heaven.
skunk. There might be a dead skunk in the middle of the road. Wouldn't surprise me.
This is by far the most inefficient way I've found of killing bugs. I'm literally just flying around in circles, firing the auto cannons on my Junkers.
That's so nice.
What? Why have I defaulted to that as of late? Aiden, can you
What?
explain?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
In Factorio?
No, for
What?
air for German airplanes specifically. So like if I see a DO at the front, I just call it a Donyer. And then you
Yeah.
know whatever the number is. Or if I see
JU
the
is Joker.
JU, I go Junkers.
Yeah.
Why am
M is
I
Messerschmitt.
why am I doing this?
Because it's honestly, you know, that.
I don't know what
Uh,
that is, but
so, just for reference, my address is 1126 Queens Highway, Long Beach, California, 90802. So if you have fan mail for me, send it there.
watch as they actually receive like somebody's like going through my back catalog of old videos and you actually receive a bit of fan metal there.
Yeah, next time I go, oh yes, we have some mail for you. What do you mean? Yeah, this got sent to the ship. For reference, I just gave the address of the Queen Mary.
Yeah, I figured.
Actually, no, my address isn't 1126 Queens Highway. It's 1060 West Addison.
No, it's North Korea.
No, that was a joke in the movie The Blues Brothers. Elwood, played by Dan Aykroyd, had falsified his address as being 1060 West Addison. So, later in the movie, Illinois Nazis are going after him and his brother Jake, played by the late John Belushi, and they get his address as 1060 West Addison, Chicago, Illinois. You can see where this is going. 1060 West Addison, Chicago, Illinois, is the address of Wrigley Field.
No, not Wrigley Field.
So when the Illinois Nazis get his address, they 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 all show up to Wrigley Field.
Jeez. You people would do it for Winfield Scott.
No, it's Randolph Scott.
Right, Randolph Scott.
Randolph Scott. Randolph Scott. All right, Sheriff. You'll have your 24 hours.
We'll take the we'll take the I don't
We'll
want to
take the
say it on
black
stream. I don't want to say it on stream because let's be honest, the term the
well,
Chinese term isn't appropriate.
Well, yeah. All right. We'll give some land to the blacks and the Chinese, but we don't want the Irish.
I'm still wondering why the Irish specifically.
Well, if you notice when he says that, he's like, but we don't want the Irish. He has an Irish accent when he says it.
But we don't want the Irish. uh,
No deal. Ah, prairie shit. Everyone.
I'll tell you right now, I like the Irish and the Scottish. Like, they're both pretty awesome. It's absolutely funny though that when you confuse them for each other, how mad they get about it.
No, no, no. The Scots don't mind being confused for Irish. Yes,
Okay.
yes, the Irish do get mad at being confused for the Scots. But if you call a Scot an Englishman, yeah, you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Well, it's almost like confusing a Brit for a Frenchman.
Well, earlier today I heard a good term for Great Britain. Everybody's unhappily married to England.
That's not terribly inaccurate. I still hold though that being a British colony was way better than anybody else's.
I disagree. Imperial Germany, best empire.
Yeah, they weren't terrible to their colonies, but they definitely weren't Britain. The main thing I'll give to Britain is that, don't get me wrong, British colonization not great either. However, there's a reason why their colonies even had the ability to rebel. Then again, I guess that didn't stop the French colonies from doing it either.
Well, I will give you this. For every British colony like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, you have a colony like India.
Honestly, if you look at the British in India, they weren't horrendous there.
No, they weren't
They were
horrendous to the
they were still better than the Portuguese.
Agreed.
You want to talk about somebody who was absolute dirtbag to their colonies? Look no further.
Portuguese Empire.
Yeah.
Hey, look at the Spanish Empire too.
Yeah, the Spanish were pretty terrible too.
So were the Russians.
Yeah, although at
The
least
Hungarians.
do you want to know what's the best part though about being part of the Russian Empire?
What?
As long as you aren't directly connected to Russia, there's nothing they can do to stop you.
So basically, be Alaska.
Yeah. I'm confident that that's why Russia hasn't done anything about Alaska yet. Although they did recently, was it fairly recently that they were trying to argue that the purchase of Alaska was, or am I thinking something else? I don't know, it could have also been one of those fringe cringe groups.
Right. Well, because I know America wanted Canada for the longest time. Revolutionary War. Hey, Britain, give us Canada. No. War of 1812. Hey, Britain, give us Canada. No. Hey, sometime in the mid 19th century. Hey, Russia, we'll buy Alaska from you. Duh.
Yeah, but there's a reason why they sold Alaska to the U.S.
Right. But here's the thing.
They're Russia's financial situation. No, I need to finish this.
The joke.
Okay, fine.
Let me finish the joke. Yes, Russia's financial situation was, let's be honest, pretty piss poor.
When hasn't it been?
Fair. But no. After America purchased Alaska, Canada's like, America, what are you doing? America's like, says to Canada, oh, nothing, baby bro. I just wanted to give you a hug. No, I heard that somewhere. I thought it was funny.
Honestly, I'll say right now, that's probably the reason why Russia hasn't made a big stink about the U.S. buying Alaska from them. Because it was honestly a fair deal.
It was. They got money.
Like, they got money while they were in a time of crisis. And if anybody has the right to complain about a land deal, the Louisiana Purchase. Holy crap. Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin, you are one slick talker.
Actually, I thought it was Jefferson.
I know it was one of the two.
I think it was Jefferson.
I think you're right. I think
I think he
Franklin,
was ambassador to France.
during that time frame, wouldn't surprise me though if it started with Washington. Because during that time, the U.S. pretty much wanted the entire North American continent.
Well, we got it, except for Canada.
Even Canada. So here's the cruel irony of Canada. Um, how far away from the U.S. border is the majority of Canadian cities?
How?
If I'm remembering correctly, granted it's been a little while, but almost all of Canada's cities are within 10 miles of the U.S. border. Or was it population centers? One of the two. Like, it is honestly kind of stupid how close the vast majority of Canadian cities are. I don't mean stupid in the sense of like, oh, they're dumb. It's stupid as in, huh. The fruit for thought kind of stupid, you know?
Yeah. Straight line. Straight line.
Are you looking it up right now?
Oh no, I'm just quoting the oversimplified.
Yeah, but I know you
It was
generally when I bring up a fact.
Monroe who helped negotiate. It was President Monroe who helped negotiate the Louisiana Purchase.
Either way, smooth talker.
But either way, it was.
Like the price that we bought that for is pretty ridiculous considering how much land we got out of it. Then again, I also know that the French are having quite a few problems keeping it under control, if you know what I mean. Well, at least our advanced storage system is working properly. So I just noticed a massive hiccup in iron deliveries. Guess how much it affected my various iron processing systems?
How much?
Zip. Because I built in this like storage backup system, which is supposed to kick in, and normally my iron conveyor belts are overloaded as it is. All good problems to have, but yeah. My current problem though is I need a far more robust copper system. Because I need a lot more circuits to be made. All right, well,
Then
let's save
came
this.
Alabama that took her by the hand.
Exit, exit. What game am I going to now?
I know what game I'm going to go play. I'm gonna check on my
Blackjack.
stuff and go, and then I'm gonna go play sleep. So good night, Zach.
What flavor of sleep?
Sleep flavored. Good night.
But why?
I need to go hug something, and that something is my pillow.
You should try your mommy.
Yeah, no, she's in bed right now. She's probably been in bed since 2:30. Let's be honest. Anyway,
Oh,
I'll talk to you later.
oh boy, what flavor is it?
Pie flavored.
I prefer nuke flavor personally, but that's just me.
We know. Anyway, good night.
Right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Now that we have our nuclear flavored jelly beans. Hmm. Hmm. Be aware, we will hit them with 300 gallons of toast. Mm. Bim. Come on. Boot up, Mr. Game. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alright, so it's taking so long to boot. I blame EA. Ironically, EA could save us all a lot of time if it would pull out all of its BS stuff and just let us play our games. Mhm. Alright. Very good. Alright. Alright. So where are we right now? What were we doing? 'Cause it's been a minute. A lot of minutes. Right, we were heading back to Kashyyyk. Hmm. 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 Wood. Interesting. Hmm.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
Yeah.
You know, even after all the action you two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And as long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain, I am slightly troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
Hmm.
Time to land. Get up here.
Sometimes barbaric things aren't. Sometimes they're just barbaric. I mean, is it sort of barbaric to be hitting people with glowy sticks? Not really flipping hot. Hmm. Oh, okay. I thought I saw one of them up in the seat.
I'm busy. I gotta figure out what to cook next.
Later, Cal. Please.
Hmm.
Normally, I wouldn't waste my time with the likes of insurgents. But I'm looking for a Jedi Padawan. And I know he's been here. And for that, all of you will suffer.
You know, I'm kind of surprised that the Empire doesn't try to keep some of that untold.
Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal.
Hmm.
It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saul's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No. If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisik and Tarful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Mariana.
Okay. Yeah, it'd be smart of the Empire. Oh, but then again,
Hey, BD!
I feel like it would be a far more realistic interpretation of the Empire to... Like, yeah, they're not afraid to commit atrocities, but they do always try... They should always be trying to keep it...
An abandoned patrol station. This is a dangerous
Private.
area, BD.
Up we go. So...
Over here, BD.
I don't want to talk about lightsabers because I recently picked up a new one from a manufacturer who I wouldn't necessarily want to order from them online just based off of what I'm seeing, but when they're at frickin' cons, they're awesome because they do the whole custom lightsaber thing. I think if Nat 20 Saber improves their online store, they'd be an easy recommendation for me. But as it stands, unfortunately, in terms of their online presence, I don't think they're the best. Well, that being said, if you find a saber that you think looks great from them, they didn't pay me to say this. This is just me. Like, I technically bought 4 of their sabers, but 2 of them, we just put them all on my card to make sure that we got all the discounts and all that. But here, I'll show. Aww. Of course, all my stuff is still broken. Broken. One sec. Okay, that's working now. No, it's not. Okay. It's broken. Properties. Okay. Alright, so I'll have to reset the software to fix that end. I'm pretty sure we can fix the camera. Alright. Come on. Be a good little camera. So, just to clarify, this is Nat 20 Saber place. I have purchased 2 lightsabers for myself. The other 2 I was paid back for just because I bought them for those other people. So, yeah. Why aren't you working properly? Try switching you. Alright, I'm gonna try it. And audio will be gone in 3, 2. Hello? Oh, there we go. The audio's back. Hey! Hey! Hey, I'm Mini. Now I'm not. Okay, so, lightsabers. So once again, these are Nat 20. I like Nat 20 over all the other custom saber shops so far because they're rechargeable, Type C. I go under the hood a little bit because these are custom sabers. Cool enough. The person who is selling them there noticed that when I went to make my custom saber, I literally just made one of their default ones, so they saved me a ton of money. So that's the battery. That's some circuitry. You undo 2 screws back here, and I can pull the entire unit out, which is really nice. The back may look a little bit dumb on this particular lightsaber. This one looks kind of fine. Reason for that. And this is by far... This is the reason why I bought this thing. Because this is so cool. It's so amazing. Just go over some of its other features. So right now, lightsaber's completely off. Press the button. Hold the button.
Power on.
Yes. Power on indeed. Oh, my automatic software did not like that. So yeah, this one's white. The other one is blue. You can change them after the fact. So originally, this one was... I'm not sure, actually. I'd have to... Not like it matters. Like I said, you can change them. I'm not going to show that on stream just because I really don't like doing that. But here's where this gets cool. So, weird end, tab flat end, put them there, pull that coupler up, and now I'm a dual-bladed lightsaber, which is so flipping cool. I love this because one of my problems with toy dual-bladed lightsabers in general is obviously they're not actual lightsabers, so you can't just cut through everything. Sad. It's the reality we live in. And they're just wildly impractical. This fixes both of those issues, and now I can quickly, when fighting someone, go from my beautiful dual blade, which I talked about this previously while playing the Star Wars game, how it allows you to get multiple strikes in with basic movement. So, can I give myself more room? Not really. So, like, you can kind of block an attack and then come in with your second one. That's not quite how it works. It really isn't. Maybe that's just because I'm not trained in any type of actual sword fighting. Maybe I could fix that problem by doing that. But, yeah, so. Dual blade, honestly, in terms of my lightsaber dueling style, I'm better off with 2. But it is nice to be able to change styles, and it messes with quite a few of the people who I'm fighting right now with lightsabers, just because, you know, they're 2 different battle forms. And, there's another bonus, if I drop the blade out of one, I now get this nice, really long hilt to use, if you couldn't tell that was activated. The only problem I have with motion-activated lightsabers is sometimes they like to turn on when they're not supposed to. That's also why you need to press the button to turn them on first, and then you can use them. But when they are on, I just don't have enough room to do it. By far my favorite feature of this is getting both of the blades to activate at the same time, just with a twirl, but I just don't have enough room to demonstrate it. It looks so flipping cool. One other thing that the Nat 20 Saber had while I was there is for more money than I already paid for these. They had a really cool LED one LED lightsaber that would slowly turn on and turn off. Looks better. Not like what you would expect from shows and movies. It's not dueling grade. Which is why I went with these suckers, which these ones are... Now, don't get me wrong, these aren't cheap. If you're looking at arming a bunch of kids, go to Walmart. You can pick up theirs there generally for about 20 to 30 bucks. Might be able to get them cheaper. I'm not sure. I haven't been in the market for those for a very long time because I need dueling grade blades. What does that mean? It means I can beat the crap out of them. And not have to worry about it breaking. Plus, the ones you buy from Walmart actually do that extending thing. It's so cool. Even though it leads to it being so much weaker. But, very neat. Yeah, so recently acquired these. I'm really enjoying them. I have a couple of fussy complaints, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the motion activated stuff, but like, I mean, it comes with the territory of that stuff, and without the motion activated, I wouldn't get this, which is still really cool. But yeah, if you press the button, you have the cheat way, and then it also does the... This hurts. It also does that. It also does the impact stuff, and then I can do that. That's still so cool. And the reason why I'm not using the button is because the button, depending on how you press, how you hold, and all that, like, you can turn on and off, but that's also how you adjust the color and all that. They have a little card that tells you to hold it for like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 1 second. When it's on, it's this button thing, and it's off. It's the... Yeah. Alright, I'm done. I'm done with that. Say hello to me and my NVIDIA broadcast. Okay. Does it want to work properly now? No? Still no? Okay. Be that way, jerk. But yeah, so that's lightsaber. Just wanted to show them off because, well, I like a good lightsaber. If it go the right way. We can't charge that. We can't do it. We can get in there now. That's where we need to go. So let's plan on going there first. So we go there, take the elevator. Oh no, this elevator takes us to the landing, right? So it's here that... Oh. Get there? Okay. Well, we take... We take it back. We go through the thing down. Don't fast travel. Yeah, that's a save point. Okay. 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 Button. Interesting. Map doesn't. Huh. Probably good now because we're on the other side. So we actually need this path. Think about it. Spiders in here. If I disable it.
BD, think you can charge this?
Let's slide over. Yeah, once again, as neat as I think double-bladed lightsabers are, and there very much is like some cool like fighting style
BD.
things you can do with it. In terms of the actual lightsabers that you can buy, they are not the most practical. But that's why I like mine for its ability to split into two individual lightsabers, which means I get to do cool white blade on the one side, blue blade on the other. And yeah, I like it personally. This is the... Oh, not fall. Alright, so we're back here.
I'm firing! On it. Watch out, he's deadly. Hey, fire!
How did your aim fire
go,
work?
BD.
Yeah.
Enemy located. Someone should catch him.
Poor droid. That's one thing I'll also give to double-bladed lightsabers. It would be so easy to do collateral damage.
All right, take you out, no problem.
I guess you're on my docket. Okay.
You flee, coward.
Right, he was turning.
Sluggish.
Oh,
All Jedi must die. Running again.
no. Just changing my angle of attack. What is the body of that energy weapon made out of? Because from what I remember about the Star Wars universe, there are only a handful of materials that can resist a lightsaber. And if I remember correctly, those weapons weren't made out of any of them. Mainly because it wouldn't be practical. Then again, he is a specialized trooper, meant for a specialized role, but he seems more common than the sisters.
Think you can break in?
Wait, we didn't have a slicer for this part?
Yep, there you go. What you got there?
New lightsaber material.
Our mark's up there. Talk to it. Just strike me. I'll shoot you.
Wanna do that again?
Can't take a hit.
No, just being cautious.
Oh, he's bleeding. Let's get it. He's so quick, isn't he? Watch this.
What? It's nothing. You look small.
I wouldn't say that.
Guess it's a one-on-one fight now.
Yeah, you're gonna wish it was a team.
Find something? I hear you, BD. Let me see.
It's a shame that they made double-bladed do so much, you know, reduced damage, because once again that... Ow. That very much defeats the purpose of a dual-bladed lightsaber. Oh, good.
What do you think that was?
Enjoy your scooters. I think you could go help the guys out. I kind of get why they didn't do it, but it still stinks.
Mind helping me out?
Okay, so
How are we supposed to find rebels here? It's huge and dark. There's creatures everywhere. I don't know. We never trained for this. No alternative either. Can you imagine what they'd do to us if we went AWOL? I don't even want to think about it. We'll just report back. Tell them we didn't find anything. Not our fault if we don't find anything. Enemy!
Hi, you.
Enemy here! Stay back. Just stay back!
I would have been willing to ignore your existence.
I'm gonna shoot him! Is it just me?
Ah! We're going the right way. Where? We need to be... I get up there again. Right. Here we go. Just...
Cal, do you read me? Seer gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Alright, so we can access that. Force pull. That's not a direction. One second. Alright. Quite the tree of skills.
Hey, close, BD. Those things look fast.
Oh, I think it's dead. I kill it. Oh. Why did it fight me then? Don't want to respawn the thing though. We do have 2 skill points. Need 3 points.
I see.
Don't mind me.
Come on, Jedi. Fight us. Shoot him. Just need one clean hit. I just need a second. Watch him. He's down. Found you, intruder. You won't stop us. Yeah.
I think you're a little dead. Yes, I can. The other 2 I yeeted off. Ah.
Jedi scum. I will blast you. You are weak.
Got something?
It's jealous.
Good scan, BD.
Purge tree. Okay.
Mari, are you there? I'm almost to the Shadowlands, at the wreck of a walker.
Saw managed to take one out in the escape.
Is he with you?
No, not anymore. We can talk about it when you get here.
That was kind of fun jumping in this and using it. Yeah, of course. I accidentally hit one first instead of two, but the end result is the same. They are dead. And I'm still alive. Whoa! Alright. A Wookiee home in shambles. No, I was surprised the Empire's one. I see. Mm-hmm. Ah, there it is. Can't believe I missed that. Hold and then press A. Got it. At least now we have a ranged attack.
Just need to know, don't you? Yes. Let's take a look.
So that's how we get back. Oh, there's a container over there.
Want to check it out? What's that, BD?
New lightsaber material. That'll be fun to look at later. Mm-hmm. Need more lasers. Gee, we got a new feature. That doesn't go very well. But it is effective. Someone else? Okay, so it does go further as a scene.
Something smells. What is that? This whole forest is live.
You're kidding. I hate this. This one's supposed to be alive. So this one intentionally dead. What the flip is the difference? That one's moving. That one's not. Oh, I hate this.
These jaw traps fake the scent of food to catch prey. Explains the Jogon fruit smell. Pretty creepy, though.
Not as creepy as those flippin' flowers. So basically, person eating Venus flytraps. Ah, shit. Something to obtain. For there.
This isn't a discussion. Leaving Kashyyyk is our only chance for survival.
I won't abandon the Wookiees. I'll take any fighters who want to stay.
Then you'll be left behind. Troops, move out!
Come on. We're going to find Tarful.
Run. Oh. Oh, good. Now I don't have to deal with it.
Someone else take him.
Thanks, BD.
Please tell me you're stupid enough to walk right over one.
You're mine, traitor. You won't get away. Can't stand against me. You won't break me. You won't get through.
Good dodge. I'm betting I'm gonna fall right through that. Also one of those slow things. Hey, I called it. What the? In the middle. Why does the forest have to be so damn hostile? Why don't you two go kill each other? Creepy murder flowers. They're scared off by frickin' lightsabers. Done with this place already. Okay.
Ever seen a place like this before? Me neither.
I hate this place. I hate this place. No idea what that is. I'm wondering if that's like an explosive plant. How does the map? Our goal is up there. We need to get over there. Alright, there's something missing. Onyx ray. Yeah, we need to swim over here. Just there's some.
Help, BD!
There we go. Okay. I
That's where
want
we're supposed to
something
be,
that
Tarful.
isn't truly awesome.
Glad you made it. This is Chieftain Tarful.
I'm on a mission from Master Eno Cordova. He was looking for a Zepho artifact. Finding it could help save the Jedi.
Cordova found wisdom at the top of the origin tree. You should seek answers there.
It's massive. I don't even know where to start.
Well, you might be able to find a way up through its root system. but most of it's underwater. You'll need this breather.
Thank you. What will you all do now?
The only thing we can. Keep fighting.
Good luck. Hope we meet again.
Please tell me she's gonna be safe. Can't review maps because
What is it, BD? Yeah, let me see.
I think that's the
See what you found?
electric. Right. What the heck?
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can you carry more? Thanks, BD1.
That refreshed all my stims. Okay. Mm.
A Wookiee took shelter here, mourning the loss of an elder. Yeah, that's not going to save you anymore. Not even Tarful could keep them out forever. They won't stop until everyone's wiped out.
Not one of those damn flowers again. Alright, that I want info on. Are you reaching close? Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Slice through, Joe. I hate you. I hate you. You I can stand. You I can like I wouldn't want to face you in real life, but in this game I can stand. Other again, I oh interesting. Like admittedly, I just hate fighting critters. Oh, Kennedy. So we're done. We're done seeing new stuff. Okay. I'll be right back. Here, we'll pop something open. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 So you're the Dathomir. I should have read before I just Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'll be right back. Enjoy the Guardian read. Alright. Alright. Down a bit. Officially hate. Alright, I don't mind Kashyyyk most of the time, but that hostile fauna is BS. And I guarantee there's gonna be more of it in the future. Although it was fun to trick the one dude into trying to fight me over the fauna. Idiot. We haven't seen yet here. Two more there. Herb droids, rocket troopers, electrostat. Perch. And screw you, you suck. Hmm. Right. Wait, they aren't going to introduce anything new. The bare minimum on this planet I don't need to worry about on. Let's back off. hate this. Problem is I actually.
Those things give me the creeps. Whoa, strong words coming from you.
Alright, so I need to ZE. Alright, so we jump on you, jump over here. Oh good, we grabbed to beneath it this time. Those do kind of what I was expecting, kind of not. Because according to the index that we were given for them, they should jab themselves into you and keep you. I guess. Quick. Oh. Okay. Hold it.
Want to look inside? What's that, BD?
I've got a read on the Wookiee General's position. Close in.
Giving him the Empire a suggestion for how to deal with this place, considering how much I personally hate it. Empire, if you want to clear this place out, just use a bunch of agent. Just get it. I'd imagine you have some sort of equivalent to Agent Orange. Or some other defoliant.
Oh, you found something.
Please tell me.
Do you think the Empire would have come after Kashyyyk so hard if we hadn't intervened? The Jedi are supposed to be symbols of hope, but I led the Inquisition here. Mari and Tarful put their trust in me. Did I just endanger them again?
Not the Inquisition, they're what's it actually called? The Inquisitors. Inquisitorius? Either way, one thing's for sure, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Hmm. I'm trying, let's go.
Fight now! Confirmed. This isn't Jedi! You can't stop us all! They were too weak to kill you. I'll end you.
Stim here! Your stim!
How boring. Bore me.
Hey, BD, in here. Okay, BD, what is it?
Damn it. Oh, grand.
What's this? A Bracca scrap rat playing Jedi. I told the Grand Inquisitor you wouldn't be stupid enough to show your face here again, especially after we wiped out that feeble resistance. Love it when I'm wrong.
They did that just to taunt. Oh. Pulled my hand away from my mouse just to quickly, like, scratch a small little itch, and of course, that's right when I need to jump. Okay, next jump. Can you do me a favor and shoot the frickin' plant? Do that again, please. Okay, so right now we're on rails, essentially. As long as we make our jumps.
Night sister for us. I should call. On second thought, she listens to their transmissions. Better find out on her own.
Alright, so we officially have 2 extra female inquisitors. I'm not opposed to female inquisitors, but it's starting to get a little bit ridiculous that that's all that we're running into. When I know there's male inquisitors, and the Grand Inquisitor is supposed to be, well, shouldn't say supposed to be. The current Grand Inquisitor should be male. Assuming that it's still, the original. Assuming that Ezra hasn't shown up. Figuring we're that early on. It seems like the Republic falling is still a fairly recent thing. Come at me! Come on down here! Wait, I can just do this, right? I could if... You all suck. Good. Good, man. Nope. Are you... Come on. Hate you, snail. Come on, do the attack where I can do my massive counter. There it is. Come here, slug boy.
I think Grease is gonna like this one. Let's just hope it doesn't get too tall. BD, take a look. Yes, let's take a look.
Mm-hmm. Oh, ferret. Can you get a new move? Well, at least your new move can be done.
What'd you find?
Horn. Do this because that's clearly going back. Oh, there's an echo here.
For generations, the Wookiees made a pilgrimage to the top. The tree guided them.
We go to the top of this tree. How the hell are you buggers so fast? Oh. Got it. Yes, one of those damn plants are going to turn up.
Shh. We don't know if it's friendly. That's the thing that took down the Night Sister. Oh. Find something?
My friend, best talk. Let us hear. He spoke of a glorious creature called the Shield.
Okay.
Get up. Try again.
Just keep failing, Master.
Do you? Good. Keep failing. Keep getting back up. That is the only way to succeed. Do not allow yourself to be weighed down by ego and pretense. Let go of what you fear to lose and rise up. Now, again. Good. Now reach my position. You can do it.
Oh, we got double jump.
Just gotta keep getting back up, ED. As long as we get back up, we're still in this fight. Finally back to where I was before the purge, before Master T'Pol died.
Oh. Okay. Now we gotta surpass that. We're here. Not only do we want to save, but throw the double-bladed lightsaber in. Oh, that was cool. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Makes a ton of sense too. You could do it with a double-bladed. Here we go! Ironically, I can say to infinity and be... Oh. We screwed that up. I can say to infinity and beyond because, well, Disney owns both.
It's hurt. Think we can help it?
Careful, my old friend. I understand now. This tree connects the core of the planet to the sky.
That would have been sweet if I could have done that with...
Want to check it out? Okay, BD. What is it?
Free cash meat.
This fell from a Wookiee as they climbed the tree. Some type of test.
This way. Okay. No! Did it!
From the Clone Wars. The war never ended here. Everything we did any of it matter?
I don't know. Yeah. That's our turn. they're saying Wookiees can do this pilgrimage. Like, I get that they're strong and all, but that does sound a bit far-fetched. Especially with how high this is getting.
This bird might be the last of its kind.
Interesting. Please tell me we get to kill it.
Help it, but we have to be careful. I don't want to spook it. Hey, it's okay. We're not here to hurt you. We're friends, understand? Friends. It's okay. It's a piece of the Night Sister's ship. We need to remove it. This is gonna hurt, okay? I'm sorry. Thanks, BD. Here you go. Oh. It's the least we could do.
That is awesome. Oh yeah, that makes me happy.
Want to check it out? Okay, BD. What is it?
My friend, never have I seen a view more exquisite than atop this tree.
Wait,
Giving us a lift?
feathers look pretty neat. Well, they're not feathers, they look more like pug wings. Very interesting.
There's still so much the Empire hasn't touched.
It's an entire planet with dense forest. I know I joked about Agent Oranging the entire, that particular forest. That you'd essentially have to just bombard the planet if you wanted to end the Wookiee resistance entirely. You'd have to pull another Mandalore. Because forests give you really good cover. Thanks, bud. I flew off already.
I hear you, BD. Let me see.
Alright, doesn't look too bad. Not bad either, but I still definitely. Peace and justice. Oh, peace and justice. I still like valor and wisdom more. Surprised we're not getting more of the parts for that. Oh. Okay, gold. Blake. Darker version of that. Go with that. Because that doesn't look ridiculous.
Looking for something?
At last, I found my quarry. The astrium, used by the Zephyr sages millennia ago. I hold in my hand a piece of galactic history. Oh, I will never be able to thank Tarful enough. Do you know what this means, my friend? No need to return to Darthamir. Darkness clouded every attempt at finding the astrium inside Kujit's tomb, but the Force has provided a new path.
Kujit's tomb.
You again.
You're done hurting this world.
I don't know what's got second sister thinking you're so important. She likes her souvenirs, but I'm not in it for the memories, and honestly, you're not worth my time. So let's make this quick.
Alright, so that's handled.
The Latero or the human? Don't make Jedi like they used to.
Almost like the rest of us still around, or the survivors. Dang it.
I can wait. That was nothing.
trash.
What about for a Jedi?
Is there a difference?
Oh, I bet that hurt.
We're playing that game. Dang. Okay.
Now the fear creeps in. I like that.
No, I still got my health.
Is that all you got?
Control. Control. Control.
Oh, a quick one. That's one for me.
It's over.
Being an Inquisitor taught me no setback is too great. When you've already lost yourself, a limb's easy. You know, I was a Jedi. It'd be fun to bring you in. Watch you crack like the rest of us! Oh, angers you. Just wait till the isolation, torture, mutilation, and your breath!
I won't let you touch them.
You can't stop the Empire!
I can stop you. We just took down an Inquisitor. Hey! I thought you were dead. Glad you're okay. We should get back. Seer and Grizz are expecting us.
Do another one of those shots, you should probably give it to him. We took down an Inquisitor, just like that. Mm-hmm. Let's just get there. I'm pretty sure we missed something, but we're really worried about it. anything new on the way back? Dang it. Curiosity's getting the better of me. I'm heading into the dumb part of this. Luckily, because we haven't actually rested. Showing it as the... Alright, it's good that we're doing that for this state. Now that we know more about this shit, though.
Come on, BD. Hope these don't freak Grease out.
What? You bastard.
Something about this place. It's sacred to them.
Alright, we're done with this place. Let's leave. Fuck you, I'm going home. Screw you guys, I'm going home. Up we go. Take me back, BB. And check the water down there. Okay, well, it's technically not counted as part of the area, so. Thank you. Making this quick and easy for me, I see.
Did you hear that? Am I the last one? I'll get you.
The Inquisitor couldn't kill me, so what makes you think you can? Dinor! You think?
Hey, BD, what's this? Let's see what you found.
Fashion Age. No. Going back to Kashyyyk, or at least we'll have the option to.
Did you hear that? I'll make you pay. Let's take him on. I guess I'll get all the rewards for this.
So you got mixed up in all this.
Get back here.
Yes, the pun was
You
intended.
aren't so tough.
Hey, BD, in here. There's something in there. This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the planet.
Taking the shot. Oh, he got me. Let's end this.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Time to die, scum. You won't survive. Feeling hurt?
Door stim. Right here, BD.
What's this?
You are now a corpse. Is that all of them then? Huh. Not terrible. That's emulating Slave 1. Head back. No. You getting me? Yeah, why don't you have the flame trooper?
EBD, take a look. There's something in there.
Need to be on the other side. Yep. Let's do this. Then we'll pick up that. Because being able to keep our health up is going to be... The more health we can retain, the better.
The Jedi!
Validated.
Taking the shot!
Strike restrained. Integrity compromised. Reflecting at range.
Hit him! Blast him again!
Why?
I've got him!
Can't you see I'm dealing with something? Not like that would actually save you.
Yeah, let me see.
Hope you're...
Room's still on fire? No. I'm about to do long sleep.
Who goes there?
He got what was coming to him.
It's not a very Jedi-like thought. I know I've kind of been talking and hanging loose about that kind of stuff. But that really isn't a very Jedi-like thought. Getting out of here? Got it. Okay. Hey, we're here.
Cordova believed the key to the vault is on Dathomir.
You find your Wookiee?
Yep. Things are bad down there. Empires everywhere.
Inquisitors?
Altrilla, the second sister, is gone for now, but she's still chasing us. I defeated the ninth sister.
Cal, when I was captured by the Empire, I resisted. I swore to myself that I would die before I would talk. But then this dark shadow came. And he was worse than any nightmare I could have imagined. And I still fought. But in the end, I came apart. And I gave them Trilla. And I know there's nothing I can do to make that right. But Cal, there's still a chance we can save the others on the holocron.
Okay, look. The ninth sister said something about becoming an Inquisitor like it's inevitable. But you went through the same thing she did, and you didn't join them.
Cal.
It's okay, Seer. We'll find Cordova's holocron.
Hey! Get your lasers off my lunch!
It was just scanning it. I mean, he's not wrong. It's like the bonsai, all those trees where they intentionally cut them and trim them to try and keep them small.
I thought we had a victory here. Right now, it doesn't look like it.
That doesn't mean you didn't save lives. War changes all the time. I'm sure you remember that from your time in the Clone Wars.
Maybe. Or maybe this was all a bad idea. Saw's gone. The Empire's back.
Saw may have known what he could and couldn't accomplish. He's been fighting the Empire for a long time.
It's hard to see what we did accomplish.
The refinery is destroyed. The Wookiees were freed. Saw knew there was no way he could liberate an entire planet. He did what he could and left when he couldn't do any more. To fight another day.
We need to do more.
We're trying, Cal.
Yeah, but Saul has been shown in a lot of other media to be a dirtbag. Like, I'll give him that. He's a persistent bastard, but he's been shown on multiple occasions to be less than honorable. What? That. I'm going back to that. Neat. I think we should wrap up here for the time being. Why don't the two just kind of like talk it over? I mean, that in one of these situations, it's important to kind of get the air out. Why not talk more about the shadow? Because what if it comes after Cal? Come on. Come on. Anyways, I'm planning